Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a video all about how I style my hair curly. My hair are naturally wavy to curly and I style them two different ways. First way you're gonna see in this video how I leave my natural hair and how I give my curls definition. And it's more like kind of like a beachy loose waves hair. And the second way it's how I do these loose curls as you see in some other of my videos. So if you're interested in that, let's start straight away. I just washed my hair and I put a mask on, and if you're interested which products I used, I'm gonna link my hair care video below. Now my hair, they're just done, and what I'm gonna use the Kerastase Nectar Thermique, and I'm gonna use also the Silk Oil of Morocco hair and skin treatment that looks like that. About that amount of that, 2 pumps of that. I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna evenly distribute them on my hair. And then I'm gonna brush my hair. And for that, I'm gonna use a brush that looks like that. I got mine from Stefan's. Or if you have really coarse hair, I'm gonna use a comb. But be very careful when you brush your hair wet because they can break easily. So I'm gonna go slowly on that. Just like that. And then I will take a comb that looks like that, and I'm gonna specify where I want the part to be, and I want it right there. And the reason I brush my hair, it's because my curls, my natural curls, I want them to be defined and smooth. I don't want to be messy and tangled all together, you know what I mean. So then what I do, I use a curl cream. It's very important to give your curls that bounce and be supple and nice. I used to use back years ago hair gels, but I hated them because they made my curls so crunchy and they were so hard and you couldn't put your hand through it, you know. And it was like you touch my hair and it was like you touching like a fence or something. So I want my curls to be supple and I want to be able to go through, you know, my curls. My favorite curl cream, it's the Silk Oil of Morocco Argan curl cream that looks like that. And I'm gonna get about that for all my hair. And what I do, I just scrunch in my hair like that. So I can define my curls. And as you see, already they started to shape. Also guys, very important, if you have wavy or curly hair, is to use a microfiber towel, because a normal towel will give you more frizz, and what you want is just as less frizz as possible, right? Just do that. I do that, and then I leave my hair air dry, and I will show you straight away how they look after they air dry. So after they air dry, they look like that. It's almost like I would say like a beach style kind of like hair, but that is my natural like wave to curl. After I finish, I will go with like a shine spray like that if I go out, and that is the Kerastase. So I just shake that well, and that's it. Now when I leave my hair like that, I don't brush my hair with a brush like that I used at the start, because then I'm gonna lose the definition of the curls. What I do when I want to brush them, I will use a comb, just like that. That's the first look I do. And now let's go straight away to the look number. Second look I do when I want curly hair, it's that loose curls that you can see me in some videos as well. Firstly, what I do there, I will brush my hair. I will brush the hair completely, right? Then I'm gonna use clips to clip it up and start styling. And I'm using these Alligator clips. I got mine from Stefan's here. It's a hair salon in Australia, but you can get them from any supply, beauty supply. I'll put my hair up just like that. And just like that. And I'm gonna use two different tools for that, for these loose bouncy curls that you see. First tool I'm gonna use, it's like a wand, a curling wand, and mine it's just one that I got from Silk Oil of Morocco, but there are many. And the second tool you can use, it's a straightener, and I will show you how to do. And mine it's the GHD straightener, which I swear by, it's the best straightener I've ever got. When you do styles like that, guys, always be careful of your hands, because these tools can be very hot. So I encourage you to get like a glove, a heating glove. Mine looks like that, and it came with a curling wand, but they sell them like everywhere. I've seen them. So make sure you use a glove. I get about that much, say, and what I do, I wrap it around. And that will give you a loose curl, as you see here. And I'll take like that, right? That's why we make sure always we have the glove, because no one wants burnt fingers. You can't believe how many times I burned my fingers before I had the glove. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. And then I leave them like that, you see? And that gives you another type of curl. Brush, let's take the flat iron and curl it. And as you see, it gives you that loose curl. And again, like that. And you see, and from here, and in some states, like some of the hair, I do it from inside the curl, some from the outside. Like that's from the inside, right? And some from the outside. And as you see here, it has that very loose curl. Another way to do curls, it's with a curling wand. I get about that much and I wrap it around. That's why it's very important to have the glove. And I leave it like that. With a curling wand, I find the curls, they are not as loose, and then I hold them up a little bit and I release them. And you see, that gives you more like tight curls, but you can always, of course, after that, after you finish, loosening them up. And that I will do it from inside, wrap it around and hold and release. And as you see, I take some from the inside, some others from the outside. Hold maybe 10 seconds, you know, and release. Bigger amount, that I'll do from the inside, like so. Hold and release. You don't have to use both, obviously. I just showing you different ways. Sometimes I will use a straightener, sometimes I will use the curling one. But I found that when I started, it was very hard to use the straightener. Now I'm gonna wrap it from inside. with a curling wand. Have a couple more, just like that. The glove is the best thing you will buy. Just like that. When you reach here the crown, the last hair, which sometimes can be very, very tricky, what I do, I will brush them well again, and I will section it. I will try to straighten this, and I'll do that, right? Like this, from the opposite. And this from the other. As you see, right? Like this. You don't have, as I said, guys, to use both of these appliances. I'm just showing you the different ways you can do loose curls. As you see, you can leave it like that if you would like to, but also you can use a comb or with your hands to make it more loose. Now, as you notice, I haven't put any hairspray on my hair, I mean for hold, because I do have like a naturally like thick hair, so I don't need that. But if I wanted to make them a little bit more zhuzhed, I suppose, or I went out, say for example, I use my favorite product, or they came flat here, if you have a flat hair, I use the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray, which I shake well and I will put on the roots. I'm not gonna put it today because I don't need to. Now, if you have like, you see some of these things that they fly, take a small brush, a small comb that looks like that. You can get some like shine spray on the comb. You can manage these. And that's all, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope I gave you some tips to style your hair curly too. And if you did like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and all that stuff, and comment below and let me know what you think or how you style your hair. Have a wonderful day or time, whatever you do, and see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.